Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the third. This is episode 6. We're still in chapter 2. As you'll recall, in the last episode, we not only released Josette from a Sealing Stone, but we also got Joshua and managed to. And that's about where we left off. We still are exploring Grand Cell. There's a lot of side quest doors, and I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna go and do a little bit of backtracking and try to find some of the doors that I've long since forgotten about. With that being said, right before we get into the episode, as always, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Project Aurora. And again, you can always join the community Discord if you ever want to talk games or try to find other people. We're a small, but pretty chill community. Everyone's friendly. With that being said, I'm pretty sure I'm like never taking Joshua out of my party, and we're about to jump in this game. I am going to make some adjustments. I was thinking of keeping Josette, but I changed my mind. So, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of her. And still have records. Sorry, call that off. Don't need that. Or that. And, whoop, there we go. So, I think she might have some, oh, well, she has equipment, but, I didn't really bother removing a lot of equipment. Tita's coming back to the party though, because we like Tita. Tita's cool. And that, yeah, okay. But Josette can be a support because, I mean, you do have some nice support abilities for item drop rates and whatnot. That's where she's gonna be. Let's see what we can do here with Tita. Obviously, I think we take Eagle Eye. Go there. Move to would give me Dark Matter. Oh wow, already an action 2. Does Joshua have an action 2? Action 2. Action 1. I'm gonna fix that. But in any case, we're gonna give her an action 2. I think. Get some buffs there. I still don't really know like optimal builds or whatever. Like Quartz, I actually can put that move 2 over there since it's required. I think we'll put an attack 2 down. Then we take move 2. I don't want to give her that because I don't think that's necessary. I think we just take Seal here. I'll definitely take that. Does it make a difference? I forget. Nothing. And actually, why'd I give her mine 1 now? She definitely needs HP because she is a paper. Definitely take a Seal. Oh. I think we take Impede here. Yeah, we'll take Impede. I think that's a good one for her. And, let's see what we can craft as well. I can make one. I think that everyone deserves one, so that's important. Give that to Evan so that he's a little bit faster. Yeah. Quartz, wait. I think everyone already has move 2. Let's make sure we're good on hit as well. Oh, that's right. I didn't give Tita a hit, did I? Oh no, she can't live without hit. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know if I really need move on her if I give her the range. But this has to be space. So it's either that or EP cut. And I think EP cut might be worth it here because she's gonna have some buffs and stuff like that as well. So, but I still need a hit. Ooh. Eagle Eye action 2. HP hit, but I don't like that. Unless I start using her sort of as like a caster, like a backup caster with debuffs. She doesn't have much EP. She's definitely a better physical attacker, I think. Guess I just sacrifice the buff there. Take the loss. I think it's also worth noting that if I'm going to be using him, he needs to, as a caster, I need a mind on him. Scent is nice. Uh-oh. I could have sworn I had an EP cut too, but maybe it's just on Joshua. Perhaps we just go with mind here? Ah, but then I lose the revive. Sure, we'll do this. Alright, let's get into it. And let's see. There were doors. Some which I'm pretty sure they were all at Gransel. Every door I think I encountered so far has been Gransel. Unless there was one near the Jade Corridor Inn. But I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're all in Gransel. Let's see what we can do. If anything.
汝、長魚をこよなく愛する娘、我が元に引き連れよ。さすれば扉を開かん。
Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open. That's obviously Estelle. Estelle does love to fish. Makes sense that the fishing shop would have that door. There's got to be something for, you know, somebody that I can actually do.
汝、銀髪の華麗なる踊り子。
Dancer with the silver locks is Charizard. No door in here. There you go. That's the... Oh, didn't search that earlier. Take that. And in here. Ooh. Oh no, not the crits. Not the crits. That's a lot of damage. Alright, she's vanished. Alright, and I got Phantom Raid already. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Joshua's ready. Oh baby. Ooh, and I got Crest and Forte. Always like having some buffs on deck. Oh wow, I didn't check in here earlier? Ooh, an HP too. Ooh, can we put that on? He has mine too right now, which gives him a bit more proficiency in arts. Actually I think I'm fine with that. Alright, everyone already has an HP too, so I guess I don't really need that right now. Supreme Dual Strike. He didn't have Supreme Dual Strike in the second. Poison on hit, apparently. I didn't realize that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal her because she needs it. He's basically dead, so I'm not worried about that. Guess I could heal him. Something tells me once we get inside the castle, we're gonna have another fight. So, 4.5k. He's not even one of my main like attacking people. Oh, the reason Joshua didn't do any damage is probably because of the poison on his blade, which is weird because like despite having a poison enchantment, the enemy was susceptible to poison, but Joshua did 0 damage. Interesting. I think I checked all these, but I didn't check this one. Okay. Ooh. No way. Flicker. Alright, well. I just do this thing. And then I do cream on this. And that door's locked. Can't go doers. Pretty sure I've been in already, but just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Where are the side quest doors? I have to go back and like watch like a previous video that I did to remember exactly where I left those things at. What? Or Morgan's house. Yeah. Oh. One of these is 100 battles. I think this is the 100 battle door. Before I even open it, heal up. Oh, she needs EP. I'm glad I caught that. Be enough. Alright.
武勲なき者、我が扉をくぐるに値せず。認められたくば戦いをかす。
I still haven't done 100 battles yet? I'm about to just fight everything. You know what? I think I remember one of the doors now. I think Gisette's door was I can't change the party here, but I think Gisette's door was right before Grancel Castle, or what I think might be Gisette's door anyway. What I theorize is her door. No way. Alright.
Not bad.
Hotel room. Any doors in here that I forgot about? Yeah, I figured I couldn't go back there. Hmm.
汝王宮の守り刀皇室に辞する豪剣とともに我が元に引き連れよさすれば扉を開かん
Oh! Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the doors open. Okay, so my theory on that is it's either blade that serves the imperial house, guardian of the royal family, Mueller, and yeah. And I think I know it. But first, I'm gonna save real quick. Save real quick here. Actually, make 2 saves. So I have an idea. Sorry, Joshua, but you have to leave the party. Just for a little bit. Oh wait. Oh, I can teleport to the doors at any time? Those who have not proven themselves, bring to me the guardian of the royal family. I didn't know I could teleport to doors like that. Bring to me the only girl in the band who takes to the skies, only then shall the door open. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Bring to me the fists of steel which can move anything. Star doors. 100 battles. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family. So I think I need Mueller and Julia for that one. And then I've done Moon Door 1 already. So we're gonna teleport back to base. And we're gonna change our party up a little bit here. First, we're gonna make some equipment changes. Range supposed to be longer. Okay. Oh, it's because it also gives 20 strength. So you get 1 less range, but cool, interesting. Anyways, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Because these 2 are mandatory, so we have to bring Mueller and Julia. And so, action 2 evade 2, EP cut 2, cross 1, EP 9 2, attack 3. I need to remember his build, because I will forget it. What did I give EP cut? I could have sworn I had an EP cut to... it's only 1 and it was on Joshua. Alright, cool. Which button is it to change party? And this one? No, this one? This one. Alright. So, we're gonna bring in Jules and Mueller. Because it was telling me to bring 2 people. I didn't think about that. Aha. I never took off your stuff. Okay. Oh. Let's fix it. Action 2. Cast 1. Range 1. Move 2. Attack 3, I guess. I think I should do EP cut 2 here. Range of my art. If she's casting, EP2 doesn't seem like a bad idea. I don't need attack 3, so I can do. What I do? Yeah, I have no idea how to properly build quartz. Let's just change this really quick. This is the content we're here for. Build. Not really. But alright. EP cut 2. Fine. I don't think I really need move 2 since I'm gonna use her as a caster. Action 2. EP2 gives me a lot more. I get access to Shadow Spear, Hellgate, and Dark Matter. I like that. I can only use the space quartz here, so I guess I take range. Fine too. Definitely have a cast. She's a caster. And I guess HP too. I'm gonna use her as. Such a weird. Alright, HP 2. Action. Not gonna be casting much on him. Want to be more of a melee dude. Alright. I gotta have it. Sure, I guess. Like, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Leave it blank for now. Alright. Now I can do this. I didn't know I could teleport back to doors. I'll have to remember where they go.
汝王宮の守り刀皇室に自する豪剣
Yes, I was right. Star Chamber.
ここに記憶のかけらと祝福を与えん
I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Okay, so it's a short story. Hopefully it's short anyway. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Libro came to an end. That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior.
ユリア大尉、本 当によくやってくれました。
I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain.
あれほどの混乱に終止符を打ち、この国に光をもたらしてくれたこと、心より感謝します。
Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself.
陛下、
Your Majesty, please.
そのようなもったいなきお言葉、
I have done nothing to deserve such praise.
いいえ、すべての民の代表として礼を言わせていただきます。
I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Libro's citizens.
異変後の王国各地の復旧にも飛び回っていただきました。
Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from place to place, aiding in the restoration as well.
現在も親衛隊を束ねる者として非常に多忙だとは聞いていますが、
Now you
ひ
can
とまず労をねぎらわせてください。
now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the royal guard. You deserve all the thanks you get.
本当にご苦労様でしたね。
I am really proud of you, Captain Short.
ありがとうございます。
I am honored, Your
大
Majesty.
尉の功労に対する報奨などは後ほど正式に贈られることと思います。
I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too.
モルガン将軍も昇進は固いとおっしゃっていましたし、
General Morgan,
私も楽しみにしていますよ。
he's still talking. General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you.
いえ陛下、そのような。
But Your Majesty, I must object.
この度の事件解決は多くの人々の尽力によるものです。
The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all of whom gave their all for Libro's
自
sake.
分の成したことなどほんの些細なものに過ぎません。
My contribution was but a minor part of a much greater
ですか
whole.
ら報奨や昇進などをお受けするわけには。
I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotion.
ユリア大尉、
Captain,
あなたの言う通り異変を止めることができたのは多くの人々の力によるものでしょう。
I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we now have.
何かと戦ったもの、大切なものを守ったもの、
Everyone who
そして
fought, who tried to
あの
protect their
困難
loved
に
ones,
耐え抜いた
and
人
who
々も
endured
ま
the
た
suffering they
異
faced,
変の収束に貢献してい
contributed
た
in
ので
some
す。
way. Yeah, I talked over that time because I didn't feel like pausing. I'm sorry, Queen Alicia. Please forgive me.
しかしアルセイユという翼がなければ事件が解決を見なかったのも明らかです。
But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the Arseal, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did.
そしてその翼を率いていたのは
And the one who commanded the
Yulia
Arseal was
Tai.
you.
しかし報奨などはまだしも昇進はお受けできません。
Be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a
自
promotion.
分は大尉となって日も浅い身ですし、これ以上の退任は。
I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so assuming one with even greater responsibility would be,
そんなに謙遜しないでください。
there's no need to be so
あな
modest.
たは自分で考えているより多くのことを成してきたのですから。
In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have.
そうですね。
Actually,
ユリア大尉、本日はあなたの休暇にしたいと思うのですが、
Captain,
どう
I'd
で
like,
しょう。
Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of today off. How would you feel about that?
休暇でしょうか。
May I ask why, Your Majesty? I'm not sure I quite understand.
ええ、堅苦しい話よりも今は私個人の感謝の気持ちを示したいと思います。
As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did, and I believe there to be better ways to do that than formal meetings like these.
大尉は毎日のように軍司令部とグランセル城を往復なさっているそうですね。
You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be.
親衛隊の者たちからも大尉を休ませてほしいという話が来ていますよ。
I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well.
申し訳ありません。
I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty.
そのような話を陛下のお耳に入れることになってしまい、
It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled, so...
ルクスかリオンだな。
So who was it? Lux? Leon? Could easily be both knowing them.
あの二人顔を合わせるたびに、大尉少しはお休みくださいなどと。
I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue.
ユリア大尉、今日一日は手を休め、従前に休息を取ってください。
As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day and use it to relax.
そして、また明日からは新たな気持ちで職務に励んでほしいと思います。
That way you can return to your duties tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew.
はい、
Very well.
了解しました。
If that is your wish, Your Majesty.
王室親衛隊大隊長ユリア・シュバルツ、本日はお休みとさせていただきます。
I, Captain Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guard, accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day.
昇進か。
A
本来なら
promotion.
喜ぶべきところな
Ordinarily
のだろ
receiving
う
won't be
な。
cause for celebration, but for me...
大尉、お疲れ様です。
Good morning, Captain.
お疲れ様です。
Good morning, Captain.
今日は休暇となったそうですね。
I hear you've been given the rest of the day off.
ああ、はあ、
That's right, yes.
お前たち随分と耳が早いな。
I'm amazed you already know that when I was just told myself.
いえ、それほどでも。
It's not all that amazing,
リ
really.
オンさんがレイストン要塞から通信で言いふらしてましたからね。
Leon was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from
なん
Liston.
でも、エコーさんが陛下に直訴したそうですよ。
I hear Echo appealed directly to Her Majesty, even.
直訴？
Directly?
栄光のやつ。そういえば
I
あ
can't
いつ
believe
も
it.
何か言いたそうな顔をしていたが。
He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me the last time I saw
ま
him.
ったくあの三人目、揃いも揃って。
What is it with him?
ああ、私たちもアルセイユの修復作業を手伝いたかったですよ。
I still wish we could have helped with repairing the Arsail too, though.
少し遅れてるって聞きましたけど。
I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too.
ああ、気になるな。
I wonder how things are going over
気
there.
にしなくていい。
You didn't worry about the Arsail's
あの
repairs.
三人はどうしてもと言うから、レイストン要塞に残してきただけだ。
The only reason those three are still there at Leyston Forge is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on
アル
staying.
セイユの修復なら、グスタフ整備長にお願いして、きちんと進めてもらっているからな。
The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from ZCF. They'll be completed properly.
ところで、
Incidentally,
殿下はもうお出かけになってしまったのか。
do you know if Her Highness left already?
ええ、殿下なら。
Yes, in
クロ
fact,
ーディアなら先ほど立ったところだぞ。
Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her.
今日はエルベリ級の視察の予定だ。
She's gone to inspect the royal villa.
なんだ、聞いておらんかったのか。
Were you not aware of this?
デュナン公爵閣下。
Your Grace,
いえ、
I was not.
できれば自分も視察にご一緒させていただこうかと思っていたもので。
I would very much have liked to accompany her over there if I am truthful.
うん。護衛の認可。
I suppose that comes as no
そ
surprise.
ういえばそなたは昔からクローディアの護衛を買って出ておった気がするな。
You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity.
もう一護衛という階級でもなかろうに。
I can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank.
はい。
I suppose so.
ま、親衛隊の者が何名かついておるのだ。心配はなかろう。
Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her. He seems a lot more mature?
そう気をもむでないぞ。
Try not to fret over her too much. And, you know, in comparison to the previous games, the Duke seems kinda alright.
は
Of course, you're
あ、あ
right.
りがとうございます。公爵閣下。
Thank you, Your
行
Grace.
くぞフィリップ。業務が溜まっておる。
And with that, we're leaving, Philip. There's work to be done.
ああ、閣下、お待ちくだされ。
Just a moment, Your Grace.
ユリア殿、あまり気落ちなさらずに。
Please try not to be too downhearted.
フィリップ、何をしておる。
What are you doing, Philip? I said that there is work to be done. Or, never mind.
あ、はい、ただいま。
My apologies.
ふう、また殿下と入れ違いになってしまったか。
It looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again.
仕方がない。殿下もお忙しいのだからな。
Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening.
デュナン公爵閣下、ずいぶん変わりましたよね。
It's incredible how much Duke Dunnan's changed.
ああ、今は行政区画でバリバリ働いてるらしいぜ。
Tell me about it. Apparently, he's often seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. Oh, I guess it is more true.
この前開始された保証金の支給も公爵閣下の立案だそうだ。
He was the one who proposed paying compensation out a while back, too.
ただのぐうたらかと思ってましたけど。
I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob, but maybe there's more to him than
やっ
that.
ぱり女王陛下の甥っ子だったんですね。
He's finally showing that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all.
お前たち、無駄口は慎むように。
You're on duty. Enough idle chatter.
申し訳ありません。
My apologies, Captain.
それから、私は休暇で城を開けることになった。
As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the
こ
day.
こを頼むぞ。
I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence.
はい、お任せください。
Yes, ma'am.
どうかお気をつけて。
Take care, ma'am.
さて、休暇をいただいたのはいいが、
Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory,
休みなど本当に久しぶりだからな。
but I haven't had one in so
何を
long.
したら
I
いい
haven't the
もの
faintest
か。
idea what to do with it.
買い物、武具の手入れ、それとも部屋に戻って読書でもするか。
Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment? Or would I be best just returning to my room and reading a book?
いや、休暇はもっと有意義に過ごさなければ。
No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively.
そうだな。久しぶりにのんびりと周遊道を回ってみるか。
I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic route? I haven't done that in ages.
あるいは足を伸ばして街道沿いを散策してみるのもいいかもしれないな。
It would be an excellent use of my time, even.
ユリア様がグランセルに帰ってきてるって本当ですか？
Is it really true that Julia has returned to Grand
ユリア様
Soul?
はどこ？
Where is she? Where is she?
はいはい、おさらいでくださいよ。
Please don't push.
どうか皆さん落ち着いて落ち着いて。
Everyone, please calm down.
この騒ぎは？
What exactly is going on here?
遠い。
Captain?
こんなタイミングで。
Oh no, why did you have to come now?
危険です。お下がりください。
It's dangerous here. Please retreat back inside the castle at once.
ユリア様よ。
It's Julia! What?
本物よ。
It really is!
何事だ？
What the devil is this? Julia! What?
待ってユリア様。
Wait, Julia!
ジャイアン。
Don't go! She got fangirls. He said, what in the devil?
ユリア大
Captain
尉、
Schwartz!
一旦城門は閉じさせていただきました。
We've locked the castle gates for the time being.
お怪我はありませんか？
You aren't hurt, are you?
ああ、問題ない。
No, I'm fine.
しかし、あれは一体。
What just happened?
は
Well,
あ、見たところユリア大尉のファンの方たちのようですね。
they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain.
そういえば今朝城の方にも大量のファンレターが届きましたが、
You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning.
何か関係あるんでしょうか？
I wonder if that could be related to all of this.
ファンレター？
Fan letters?
昨日どこかの雑誌社が大尉の特集記事を組んだみたいですよ。
Apparently, some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday.
それで 浮遊都市でのご活躍をいろいろと書き立てたらしく。
It was full of information on what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that had to be the work of Niall and Dorothy.
ああ、それで思い出しました。
Oh, that reminds
会議
me.
がお留守の間にリベール通信の記者とか名乗る方々がいらっしゃいまして、
A few people who claim to be from Libero News came here while you were away.
うちでも特集を組むからぜひ取材させてほしいとか、国民的人気にあやかりたいとか。
They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it.
いや、もういい。
I think I've heard enough.
なんとなく想像はつく。
I can probably fill in the rest myself.
雑誌で特集、ファンレタ
Why am I getting this kind of attention?
ー。なぜこのようなことに。
Fan letters, magazine articles.
自分はそのような大それた人間ではないのに。
Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all.
そういえば、陛下も高く評価してくださっていたが。
First, Her Majesty praised me more than I deserve, and now this.
私はただ、殿下をお守りしたいと思っているだけだったのに。
All I really want to do is protect Her Highness. That's all.
ここのところは、ろくに護衛もしていない。
That's what I want to do now too, but the opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore.
これも、仕方がないのだろうか。
Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward?
お疲れ様でした、カラント大司教。
Thank you for your time today,
明
Archbishop.
日は8時にミサを立てますので、陛下にもそのようにお伝えくだされ。
I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask you to pass that on to Her Majesty?
はい、そのように。
It would be my pleasure.
おや、ユリア殿、そんなところで
If it isn't Julia, I wasn't expecting to find you
どう
here.
かなさったのですか？
Is something the matter?
ああ、いえ、
Oh, not at all.
これは大司教、失礼いたしました。
And good day to you,
ユ
Archbishop.
リア君、久しぶりだな。
It's good to see you again, Julia.
長らく顔を見ないから心配していたのだよ。
I haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned.
申し訳ありません。
I'm terribly sorry for worrying
こ
you.
このところ、ミサにも参加しませんで。
I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late.
ああ、君が多忙なことはよくわかっておるつもりだ。
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm well aware of how busy you
し
are.
かし、どんなに忙しくとも自分を見失ってはいけない。
All I'll ask of you in the busy times you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself.
大切なものはいつも身近にあるのだからな。
What matters to you most is always close at hand.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you have said to heart.
はは、それではこれで失礼させてもらうよ。
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way.
お疲れ様です。
Good day, Archbishop.
そうか。一つだけ方法がある。
Actually, there's one way I may be able to get out of here.
お待ちください。
Archbishop Current, please wait.
はい皆さん、
Everyone, please move a little farther from the castle gate.
もう少し下がってください。
Please, just a little more.
落ち着いて行動してくださいね。
If everyone could please remain calm.
きっとユリア様よ。
It's Julia.
ユリア様、こっち向いて。
She's coming out. She's coming out.
あら、
Hmm.
なんだ、大司教様とシスターさんか。
Oh, it's just the Archbishop and his sister.
ほらほら、君たち、道を開けてくれたまえ。
Come now, everyone. Move aside and let us pass.
ペコリ。
Sister Ella.
ユリア君、どうやらうまくいったようだな。
Looks like your plan ended up working, Julia.
ええ。
Fortunately, yes.
カラント大司教には、またお世話になってしまいました。
I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again.
気にしなくていい。
Not to worry.
しかし、君も大変だな。 彼女たちのあの熱狂ぶりでは。
You have my sympathies, even. There seem to be some very fervent admirers back there. Oh, there's Mila. Hmm?
ミューラー少佐。
Major Vander?
なぜこのようなところに。
What is he doing here?
確かもうリベールを立ったはずでは。
I thought he had already left Libero.
これは失礼した。
This is quite a surprise.
まさかユリア大尉がシスターも兼任していたとは。
I wasn't aware you were also a sister of the church, Captain Schwartz.
え
You can tell?
いや、これはその。
実は、あのお調子者の後始末が残っていてな。
I should be back in Erebonia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fool to do.
あの後もう一度リベールによる羽目になったのだ。
So I ended up having to come back here again in the end.
大尉には挨拶をする機会もなかったな。
I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased we were able to meet again, Captain.
今はシスターユリアと呼称した方がいいだろうか。
Or is it Sister Julia now?
少佐。
Major? Archbishop thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
ユリア君、この方にはかくまう必要もないようだな。
It appears to me that there's little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother?
午後のミサの準備があるのでね。そろそろ失礼させてもらうよ。
Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both.
大司教。
Archbishop?
あれがかの巧妙なカラント大司教か。
That was the famous Archbishop Current, was it?
ご挨拶をしておくべきだったな。
Perhaps I should have taken that chance to introduce myself properly to him.
少佐。
Major.
その実は少しばかり事情がありまして。
I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see,
私そろそろ戻らなくちゃ。
I wish I really could have stayed a while longer, but I've really got to get going.
ユリア様の凛々しい勇姿を一目でいいから拝みたかったわ。
I wish I could have gotten a closer look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance.
ユリア様。
Ah, she's so dreamy.
そろそろあの女性たちが戻ってくるのか。
They're starting to make their way back.
ここで見つかれば万事休す。
They find me here, I'm doomed.
大尉、自分でよければカモフラージュになるが。
Should you like, Captain? I would be happy to help you disguise yourself. The Archbishop is still over there. Pardon?
事情はわからぬが、何やら問題を抱えているようだ。
I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you aren't comfortable with being discovered
この
here.
ような時は、堂々としていた方がかえってバレにくいものだからな。
In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite.
よければ、どこか安全なところまでお送りしよう。
If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer.
ミューラー少佐。
Oh, my. Thank you.
ユリア様ったら。
Julia. She got some fans.
どうかよろしくお願いします。
Please do, right away.
承知した。
My pleasure.
あら？気のせいよね。
Never mind. I suppose it was just my imagination. It must have been.
どうやら人気はないようだ。
Well, this area seems to be empty.
この辺りでいいだろうか。
Will this be far enough, do you think?
ええ。
It should be. Phew.
見苦しいところをお見せしてしまいましたね。
I can't apologize enough for this, Major.
いや、
Oh, think nothing of it.
俺も隠れて逃げ回るのには慣れているからな。
I'm used to having to run around without being discovered.
大抵はオリビエのやつが起こしたトラブルのせいだが。
Usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicament.
そうでしたか。
I can see
い
that.
え、しかし実際情けない限りです。
I'm still ashamed of what happened, though.
あの程度の騒ぎで休日の外出もままならない。
I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city for my day
彼
off.
女たちを収めることもできず、このような格好で出てくるとは。
I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise.
大意に落ち度はないと思うが。
I'm not sure you have any reason to be blaming yourself here,
い
Captain.
え、そうではないのです。
I'm afraid I must
自
disagree.
分は親衛隊大使としても全くもって役に立たないのです。
As a member of the Royal Guard, I am utterly useless, and this isn't the first time I felt that
クー
way.
デター事件が起こった時もそうでした。
During the coup d'etat, I was powerless.
私が至らないばかりに殿下は敵方に囚われてしまった。
I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and
オー
placed
トが
in
結社に
danger.
よって襲撃されていた時もそうです。
The same was true when Gransil was attacked by Ouroboros, too.
殿下の身に危険が迫っていたというのに、私はその場にいることすらできなかった。
Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her.
誰よりもおそばにいるべき私が、後に通信で事の次第を知るとは。
I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact?
私は、本当に私というものは。
I'm not fit to even serve them. I...
まあ、気にすることではない。
While I can certainly understand your frustrations, they were both safe, were they
ク
not?
ローディア殿下はご無事でいらしたのだろう。
Surely that is what counts above all.
人は誰しも万能ではないゆえ。
Much as we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that.
それも分かっているつもりなのです。
I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do.
しかし、こんな私が雑誌などの紙面を飾り、世間で騒がれているらしい。
But to make matters worse, I now find out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero.
異変を止めた功労者として評価され、昇進の話もあるという。
There's even talk of me being promoted.
この不甲斐ない私が。
I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise, never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position.
それはいい。
No, none of that is what bothers me most.
人々に持ち上げられるくらいならば構わない。
If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let
昇
them.
進するのも喜ばしいことでしょう。
And receiving a promotion isn't in itself a cause to be unhappy, more the opposite, on paper at least.
だがそうなれば、今よりもさらに職務に追われることになります。
But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my new duties.
そして、私はますます殿下から遠のいてゆく。
Which will result in me ending up even farther away from Her Highness than I am now.
少佐が羨ましい。
I'm a little envious of you, to tell the truth,
あ
Major.
なたはオリバルト王子の護衛をごく自然に行っていました。
You've always been able to go and escort Prince Oliver like it's the most natural thing in the world.
普段は姿を見せなくとも、重要な局面では必ずそばにいました。
Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most.
そして表面的な護衛だけでなく、様々な形で力となっていました。
You did more than escort him too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the call of
比
duty.
べて自分は、殿下がお悩みになっている時に声をおかけすることすらできなかった。
By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry.
殿下は王位継承という重責のもとで、あれほど悩み苦しんでいらっしゃったというのに。
When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as crown princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her.
大意。自分のようなものが口を出すのもおこがましい気がするが。
I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in your situation.
それは幸せなことではないか。
But from where I stand, your position seems the more fortunate one.
え、
How so?
少佐、それは一体。
What exactly do you mean, Major?
いや、気に障ったのなら謝罪するが。
I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did.
しかし、俺などは生まれた時からあのお調子者のおもり役を義務付けられていたも同然だからな。
But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born.
少々大意の忠節が羨ましいと思ったまでだ。
Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve.
オリバルト王子の
The moment you were born.
ああ、確かミュラー少佐のヴァンダール家というのは
Alright, you're a Vander.
皇族を守る部の一門だ。
And we're a military family who traditionally serves the imperial family. Yes.
まったく。あのような家に生まれたのが運の尽きというやつだな。
My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear.
確かにそれは大任ですね。
That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to
その
fulfill,
上相手があのオリバルト王子ともなれば
especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Oliver of all people.
しかり。ご
Quite so.
大。自分の大切な人に仕え、尽くすことができるのは幸せなことではないか。
Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for.
もっともこれは主に苦労させられている俺の勝手な意見だがな。
Let's see. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong?
いえ、確かに
No, I see your
こ
point.
うして悩んでいることも贅沢なことなのかもしれません。
Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury.
殿下をお守りできないような私が果たして親衛隊の大使と言えるかどうかわかりませんが
Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely.
大。
Captain,
大に一つ良い気晴らしの方法をお教えしよう。
if you'd like, I would be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head.
気晴らしですか
Clear my head, you say?
ああ。
Indeed.
ただし、
Still,
これは非公式に願いたい。
I would like you to keep this off the record. Hmm? Oh, never mind.
勝負は一度限り。
This will be a one-round duel.
ただし、アーツや道具の使用も認める。
Both arts and items may be used.
なるほど確かにこれはいい気晴らしになりそうですね
So this is what she had in
エ
mind.
レボニアに名高きヴァンダールの武人相手では勝てる気がしませんが
I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try.
遠慮は無用だ。
There's no need to be so modest.
それでは大。
Well, Captain,
全力で参る。
let us begin.
My soul and sword are as one! Righteous witness!
Oh. Trinity. Do I want to do that? Ragnablast. Oh, well, I don't know what I have on her right now, but sure. Saint?
No way!
I said Saint.
No way!
You're not gonna let me use it? I'm gonna try again. Thanks. Aha, ooh, that kind of hurt. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna hit him.
For the sake of my master, get ready!
Alright.
No way!
Hey, stop that. Oh, I need to heal now. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm about to lose. I don't want to lose. I think I spent too much time trying to heal, and I should have just fought him. Yeah. I knew you would be formidable, but not quite like this. Captain, may I ask something?
負けて何を失った？
What did you lose by being defeated?
少佐。
I'm not sure I understand.
物の価値はそれを失った時を想像してみるのが一番手っ取り早い。
The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose
理
it.
屈ではない。本当の姿が見えてくるものだ。
When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are, beyond simple logic.
自分がいなくなった世界を想像してみるがいい。
Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think.
そしてその上で、どうしても気がかりなことが残っているのなら。
Would there be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that worried you? Something that you wished you could do?
大尉。それがあなたの心を決めるものだ。
If so, that is what you should do most.
気がかりなこと。
Those are excellent questions, Major.
殿下。
Your
や
Highness,
はり私は。
I think I finally know what to do.
少佐。かたじけない。
I cannot thank you enough.
あなたのおかげで迷いが晴れました。
Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I
こ
ought
の
to
教
take.
え、胸に刻んでおくこととします。
I'll be sure to take all you've taught me today to heart.
ただの受け売りだ。
Just don't assume I thought any of what I've said or done today myself.
俺もあれの相手に疲れた時には、よく叔父上と剣を交えて憂さを晴らしていた身だからな。
I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustration from having to deal with my own insufferable charge.
そろそろ俺も国に帰るとするか。
Well, it's probably about time I thought about returning to
どう
Erebania.
にも、あのお調子者が心配なのでな。
As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being.
そうですか。
Only a hint?
王子にもよろしくお伝えください。
Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then.
心得た。
I
クロー
shall.
ディア殿下にもご健勝のようにと。
And give mine to Princess Claudia as well.
クローディア殿下。私は一つの決意をしました。
It was at that moment I made a decision in my heart.
私は女王となるあなたを支えてゆく。
I would do all I could to support Her Highness, this nation's future queen.
そのために陛下より退任を授けていただくことにしました。
But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received.
昇進を重ねれば、あなたにお会いする機会もますます減ってしまうでしょうが。
No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease.
私はあなたの力となりたい。
But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her.
この勝手な決意をどうかお許しください。
Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness.
執務中の陛下のお邪魔をするのは気が引けるが。
I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but...
あら、ユリアさん。
Is that you, Julia? Oh, Claudia. Sieg!
殿下、それにジークも。
Your Highness? Sieg?
どうしてこちらに？
How come you're back here already?
エルベリ宮の視察のことですか？
Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa?
今日は市民の皆さんも少なかったようなので、早めに帰ることができたんです。
I expected to be, too, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected.
そうでしたか。
I see.
ユリアさんこそ今日はお休みだって聞きましたけど。
I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given a day off today.
ええ。
Oh, you knew.
久々に楽しい休日を過ごしました。
Indeed, I
折よ
had.
く珍しい友人と鉢合わせたもので、
I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with.
時を忘れて今日にふけっておりました。
The time we spent together simply flew by.
休暇をくださった陛下にも感謝しなくてはなりませんね。
I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity.
そうだったのですか。
I'm happy to hear that.
ユリアさん、
Julia,
いつも支えてくれてありがとうございます。
I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of
今
nowhere.
まで気づかなくてお礼が言えませんでしたけど、
But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious.
思えば両親がいない私にいろいろ教えてくださったのはユリアさんでしたよね。
Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their
ご
place.
神のすべやまっすぐな心構え、そうと気づかないうちにもたくさんのことを教わっていました。
How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you.
私はユリアさんの背中を見て育ったのかな。
I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model.
そうそう、おばあ様も笑ってらっしゃいました。
I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you two.
ほんの些細なこと、例えば歩き方や立ち居振る舞いまで私はユリアさんにそっくりだって。
Even in the little things like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you.
ユリアさん、
Julia,
どうかしました？
is something the matter?
いえ、
No.
私はずっと殿下のおそばにいたのだ。
All this time, I really have been right by her side.
私の姿は殿下のおそばにあった。
I spent all this time worrying because I
なの
couldn't
に
see
殿
her
下
by
の姿
mine.
が見えないからと不安に駆られたりして。
But as far as she was concerned, I was always there.
まったく私というものは。
I truly am beyond help.
クローゼ、
Well, may I say something?
自分はこれからはあなたの後ろに控えていることができません。
I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer.
ですが、あなたをこの手で守り支えたいと思っています。
But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support
親
you.
家であり、親友であり、また姉でありたいと思っているのです。
I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well.
ですから、あまり無茶をしないでください。
So please try not to overexert yourself during my absence.
そして必要な時は必ず声をかけてください。
And even if I'm not able to, and bleh, English is hard. And even if I'm not able to be near you, you all the time, third time's a charm. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me.
ユリアさん、
Yeah.
もちろんです。
Of course I will.
またわがままを言って甘えてしまうかもしれませんが、
Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do.
ユリアさん、これからもよろしくお願いしますね。
I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad you feel that way.
この日の午後は二人でゆっくりとお茶にすることにした。
That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together.
久しぶりの休日。
Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had
この日
expected.
の紅茶の香りはユリアの胸から消えることはないだろう。
And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. That was wholesome. I think that actually finished it. Side story, Julia's day off finished. Receive, Septium Vein. And 3,000 Mira. Ooh, yeah. Alright. And And we finish that door. Save. And that is going to conclude this episode of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We'll be back with another episode soon. This has been really enjoyable. A lot of side content and, you know, world building as these games go. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Be sure to follow my Twitch. If you like, if you like the video, like, comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like. I'm still very new to this and sort of experimenting with the way that I want to do these videos. So sometimes the delivery or just how I upload them changes slightly. So, feedback from the audience is always welcome. Until next time, friends, take care.